Alright guys, so as you can see, this is what prompted me to pull this thing. And it's already got water in this gear oil. So I've got two issues. Number one, I gotta figure out where the oil's leaking from and fix that. And number two, the drain plug is, the hex hole is stripped out and I've got a new one, so I'm going to have to take this skid off and weld something in that hole where I can get that plug out, put the new one in so I can drain all this oil out. I got to drain it out, flush it, and put new oil back in. So first step, I'm going to take this hat off and see where this oil's coming from. Looking at these hats here, we got to get these nuts need to be like that right there, because the nuts that's on the spindle are squared. So if you look, every one of these is pointing in this direction except for this one, and it's pointing in the opposite direction. If you put this one in this direction, it hits, so it's got to go in the opposite 45 degree. So just something to keep in mind when you're taking these things apart. If you got more than 5, you're probably gonna have, more than one of these that looks like this. I don't know, but we got a ooey gooey mess. So anyway, 4 bolts here, 4 bolts just like these, holds this part on. Nothing to it but to do it. Alright, so as I can see, it's coming out right there around this bolt right here. I did go back and put RTV leaking right there at that bolt, and of course I went and put RTV on this, but I got to degrease all this before I take this off. But as you can see, the reason you got to have these 45 so you can get to these nuts, and you want to pull that thing straight out and leave these like they are. And that next one, when you get it turned 45, it should drop right in, hopefully. So yeah, and it does look like these are stepped, so I guess that will work. I didn't notice that, but yep. So I'm gonna degrease it good, and then we'll take it off. Okay guys, well, I thought it was coming out around this bolt here. I hope y'all can see. I'll take this rag apart. 3 damn leaks right there, and it ain't even close to the spindle. So obviously I had some wire as it's coming across this bolt right here, and this one's getting pitted pretty bad too. Now I did check on the price of a new bar assembly, $1,400. A new mower assembly is about $7,200. So that might still be an option, because I got a leak right on the bottom of it in about the same place. So what I'm gonna have to do is I've got to take this out of the shop. I've got to get this drain plug out. It's the hole stripped out in it, and we got to drain this crap out, clean it good. I'm gonna go ahead and take this. Actually I might not even fool with this. Well, yeah, it's got a little bit of bearing play in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull that off, and we'll get all the oil out, and replace it. Put some JB weld across there. Hopefully I can get by. I need to get by 2 more seasons after this, so I won't have my baler paid off until then. Boy, that's a bad one right there. I mean, you can feel it. You can feel the holes in it. And that's the reason why that damn RTV didn't work. Didn't even get close to it. So, making a big mess. Got to go. Alright guys, right here's the drain plug. And what happened is, for some reason, the hole inside this thing got rounded off. You know, this thing's got a lot of old hay in it around it. So I got a water hose handy. I'm gonna try to stick this bolt as best I can up in here and just weld as best I can. See what it does. I don't know if this ground's worth crap on it. This ground ain't good. I hope y'all can see what I've done here. And I'm hoping this right here works. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Alright guys, with the oil not pouring out of them, you can kind of see them big holes right there. So now I've got to get that area real clean and see what I can put on there. So more degreasing. Alright guys, so after degreasing, I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 holes. This thing is pitted. I mean, evidently something has laid in there and just rusted the crap out of it. So it looks like this year I may hopefully get enough JB weld on there to seal it, and then next year I'm gonna probably have to buy a bar. So I'm gonna let this shit sit here and harden. Alright, then we're going to start working on getting these other things off here and getting them changed out. Alright, well, taking them off ain't that big a deal. Getting them timed right, coming back is a big deal. Hardware back in that thing. Or just want kind of clean around this stuff. Clean around it. This thing's pretty dirty. You're gonna get a little bit of trash in there, unless you pressure wash it and get everything perfectly clean. really no damn way not to. Just get a blower, blow it off good. I don't really want to get shit all in that JB weld over there. I'll just kind of dust it off pretty good. Check these bearings. Oh yeah, we got some play in them bearings. Just have to be careful lifting it out. Alright. These nuts are the same size. Well, that thing is rusty. That ain't good. That nut's rusted off, it's gonna break. Damn. That ain't good. Always damn something, ain't it? One thing is another. There's a tight. It's hard to get them out of the socket. Now we got to do something with this. Oh. 5/8. Yep, that worked. Now the problem is that's a metric nut. So, all right, so now we just go straight up. So you're gonna get trash in there. There's no way around it. Alright, so put the new O-ring on here, don't forget that. And we just got to line it up. Hopefully it'll drop right in. This thing goes in here like that. Yep, that's what you want. Drop it right in there. These are lock nuts. Alright guys, I started at 8:30 this morning. It's 3:15. I managed to get these last 3 spindles replaced. And I filled it full of motor oil. I'm going to get all the oil out. And I missed a hole right here, which was covered up in scale, and when I peeled the scale back, it peeled off my JB weld I had on this hole. So yeah, I'm going to get some more weld and put on it. This seemed to be holding so far. So I got them two holes to fill. I'm going to put my cap back on that one, and we'll be ready hopefully to cut hay Wednesday. Anyway, stay tuned. Thanks for watching.